Hello everyone, welcome on back to the channel. I just got off work, got home, and saw that the 6 cents sack came in for this month, for February. So I'm going to go ahead and crack into the box, see what we got this month. Hopefully we got some better stuff. Last month wasn't terrible, but not a whole lot of new stuff, so I'm hoping that maybe this month is going to be a little bit better. Let's see. I'm also still waiting to hear from William Ward. William, if you're watching this, you won the 400 plus subscriber giveaway, so I'm still needing to get in contact with you. Please send me an email at huseyourhooksetter@gmail.com so I can get your prize out to you. If I don't hear back from you here soon, I'm going to be forced to redraw and give it to someone else. So I want to give you a fair shake. Please get in touch with me so I can get that prize out to you. All right. Got our wonderful red sack this month. So go ahead and draw in at random like I always do and see what we got. Feels like we've got some crankbaits here on top, or some hard baits at least. Okay, this isn't super new, but it is a newer bait. This is the Munch 40, one of their newer lines of square bills that they added last year. This is the 4K shad. So I've not gotten this one before. I like the 4K shad. It's a very nice natural shad pattern. Got a little bit of lavender on the nose, gold top, into a kind of a blue side. Nice white belly there. These sort of have a kind of harder one-knock sound, which for me personally I'm kind of liking more of the silent and one-knock type sounds over a lot of the higher rattles, at least in more of the clearer to light stained water that I tend to fish. There's another quick look at that Munch 40. This weighs 7/16 of an ounce. It's 2.5 inches, and this dives 2 to 3 foot. Alright, next up, this is one I believe I have gotten before. I can't remember if it was out of the sack or if it was one that I ordered, but this is the Curve 55. This is a 5 to 9 foot diver. This is in the Ghost Table Rock shad. This weighs 3/8 of an ounce. As I said, dives 5 to 9 foot. It is a 57 millimeter. I really do like this color though. It's kind of a spin on a Ghost Sexy shad, so obviously being translucent, as you can see, gives it that ghost. And instead of the blue that you get with the Sexy shad, it's got more of that purple up there with that chartreuse stripe along the side. With the body shape and the bill and everything here, this is going to be kind of your wiggle wart style bait. So if you haven't thrown a Curve 55, this is a nice, kind of a newer wiggle wart alternative. So definitely something to check out. I highly recommend these. So since this is a color that I have gotten before, this is something that you could possibly see in one of those future giveaways. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do that. We'll be doing another giveaway when we hit 450. Alright, next up, feels like another hard bait here. Yes, this is a Crush Flat 75X. It's one of their flat side square bills. This is in the Brown Eye Special. Don't believe I've got this one in the Crush 75X in that color. It's a nice flat side, which is great for cold water this time of year. This weighs 5/8 of an ounce. It's going to dive 2 to 5 foot. Pull this out so you can see this up close. It's got a black back with with a nice hot orange fading into yellow. And then it's got a hot pink on the belly as well. Looks like there was some styrofoam probably from the factory on there. But that's the Brown Eye Special. Crush 75X. So far with the 3 baits that we've pulled, I've got to say I think this is a better sack than we had last month. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. As always, I definitely want to hear back from you guys. Let me know what you think. Next up, we've got a Crush 100X. This is in the Shad Sense color. Another great take on a sort of a sexy shad type color. So the Crush 100X is going to be a stepped up, larger body square bill. This is similar to like your KVD 2.5. Does have that kind of harder one knock rattle there. This is a nice transparent ghost kind of color. A little bit of chartreuse stripe on the side. It does have a sort of metallic purple top. It's got a little bit of a blue sheen to it as well. Hopefully you can see that. Next up, this is a Quake Thud 70. This is a lipless crankbait. This is the boiled crawfish. I think I may have one of these already. I'm not sure if it's the Thud or the regular Quake. But this weighs ½ an ounce. The difference between the regular Quake 70 and the Thud is this is going to have that harder one knock type sound. As always, super sticky, premium hardware. Got these hooks all wrapped around my fingers. I'm trying not to get myself stuck. There we go. So the boiled crawfish has got that nice red top into the orange belly with some gold and black craw stripes on there. Really great early spring color. Got some terminal tackle in here. We've got some of the jugular 4/0 hooks. These are kind of your standard worm hooks and a 4/0. These are really sharp. I like these a lot. Feels like we might have a couple plastics in here as well. Excellent. Really glad to see these. These are some of the new downsized Divine swim baits. This is Electric Shiner, which is apparently an exclusive color for the sack. I believe these are a 2.8 inch. Either a I think it's a 2.7 or a 2.8 inch. Small. Be really good for downsizing or even for crappie, things like that. It's got a nice transparent belly, a little bit of a green on top with a mix of some green and purple flake in there as well. Hopefully that's coming through on the camera. Got an 8-pack of those there. And lastly, we've got some of the Clout stick worms and the green pumpkin burst. So this is going to be a green pumpkin with a little bit of gold flake. Yeah, it might be a little bit of silver flake in there too, mostly gold flake. It's a 5.4 inch. This is one of my favorite stick worms. So there you have it, guys. I think that all in all, that was a really great sack this month, and I think it was a much needed improvement over last month's sack. But let me know down in the comments below what you think. Again, guys, I really appreciate you checking out the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.